Right, good evening everybody. Just had a few issues there with the orientation of the screen. However, we are here at Langley Mill this evening and it's just here for a little while because I don't know how long we're going to last here on the stream this evening, but we will see how long we can go for. I was hoping to start at 4 o'clock this evening. However, that time, unfortunately, due to me working out the screen orientation and having issues with it, it's looking only about half an hour that I will be on. But there will be an end of review of 2023 in the next few days, all being well that we get a little bit of a dry spell. If not, failing that, on New Year's Eve I will have to stream from my residence, find an area where I'm able to stream from. But this really is just going to be a short stream to say thank you very much, old and new, for subscribing to the channel and also for supporting me on this epic journey. This journey on YouTube. I'm not going to waffle on, but I just want to thank you all for all your support. Good evening, 15600. Good evening to Team Trains. Good evening also to Dan Spotter as well. Thank you for coming on board for this short live stream here from Langley Mill. Now, we do have a dry spell at the moment. The weather through November and December has been very, very wet indeed, with very minimal dry spots to able to live stream. It is, of course, Langley Mill we are standing at here on the Erewash line, here in the Amber Vale area, district of Derbyshire.
Please keep your personal belongings with you at all times. If you spot anything suspicious, please speak to a member of railway staff or the British Transport Police. You can text the British Transport Police on 61016. Remember the 3 S's. See it, say it, sort it. For your safety, please keep away from the platform edge, as some fast trains may not stop here.
So just because it's a quiet station, it still does have its announcements. But I'm here just for you, just so that you can enjoy a few trains before then I head back to Derby to continue returning back to Derby to go off to work this evening. But I want to just say what a fantastic year 2023 has been, and that full review of the year will be coming very soon. I'm not going to waffle on. I would like you to see some trains this evening. So we do have a green light up there. So what I might do is I might have a wander down the platform here and hope that we do not, what do you call it? We don't lose signal or anything like that. But this is Langley Mill in the Erewash borough of Derbyshire. And this is a line that I may consider visiting in 2024, like I did with the Derwent Valley line. Good evening to my railway channel. So like I say, we'll just have a little wander here at Langley Mill this evening. I don't know what is actually due, to be honest with you, within a very short period of a half an hour window here. Yes, there is, Dan. There's regular services here at Langley Mill. Mainly, it is Northern that stop here, and the occasional EMR service between Norwich and Liverpool as well, and the other services between Nottingham and Sheffield via Alferton, Langley Mill, Ilkeston, Nottingham. Also up as far as Chesterfield and onto Sheffield. So yeah, we do get our fair share of trains here. On a busy day here, there is tons of freight that comes through here at Langley Mill during the daytime. So yeah, like I say, I'm not really up to scratch with the live stream, so you will have to bear with me. I just want you to enjoy some train action this evening from Langley Mill. So thank you for coming on board here for a very short one. Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, that's what I just said at the start of the stream. I don't want to bang on about it too much, but I do appreciate your condolences of reaching another milestone on my railway channel. I'm very grateful of your well wishes here on such a fantastic day. Last night I went to bed with 3,999 subscribers, and then I woke up with 4,002, and we've got a few more from then onwards. So yes, a massive thank you before the end of this year 2023 to reach a milestone which again I never ever thought I would reach. Like I say, I wouldn't have been able to do it without everybody hitting subscribe, old and new. So thank you very much, and thank you to those who have messaged on the community post and messaged on other forms of social media to congratulate me. But like I say, I'm not here to take the credit. All I'm here to show you around Langley Mill, and hopefully we will see a few trains before I have to go. If we don't, however, at least we've had a little bit of a catch-up chat. But yes, I don't want to, I don't really want to make a meal out of it. It's a massive achievement, and I want to keep it very low key and low to the ground. I want to keep it very low key to the ground, and just want to continue to carry on uploading content for everybody to enjoy. So it is a staggered platform, Langley Mill here. I'm on one side and the other side over there is staggered. It's a busy road down there as well, down the bottom there. However, there is a bus stop underneath that bridge there where I can get back on and head back to then connect with another bus to head back to Derby. But yeah, I appreciate everyone coming across. I know it has been very busy, and Christmas is always a time for families and friends to get together and enjoy themselves. And I hope that you have had a fantastic Christmas, and I wish you a happy and prosperous new year of 2024. Sam, good evening. Where is this? It's Langley Mill. It's on the Arrowash line in Derbyshire. Other stations such as Ilkeston, Alverton, Nottingham, Chesterfield and Sheffield. So yeah, it's all in the borough of the Amber Vale, really. Part of Derbyshire, to be fair to you. Like I say, very quiet tonight. But yeah, we will try, and when we get a nice gap in between a nice gap in the weather, we will do the end of year review. And if the weather is nice, I'd like to go back to Attenborough Nature Reserve or East Midlands Parkway to do that live stream. Attenborough would be nice because you would get a decent view of the line.
On Sunday the 31st of December before 15:30, engineering work is taking place between Edale and Sheffield, closing some lines between Liverpool and Sheffield. East Midlands Railway trains before 15:30 will run between Sheffield, Nottingham and Norwich. Replacement buses will run between Stockport and Sheffield. Northern trains before 15:30 between Manchester Piccadilly and Sheffield will terminate and start at New Mills Central. Rail replacement buses will be run between New Mills Central and Sheffield. Trams Pennine Express trains will run between Liverpool Lime Street and Manchester Roxton Road in an hourly service between Sheffield and Cleethorpes. Rail replacement buses are in operation between Manchester and Sheffield until around 1500. For more information, please speak to staff, visit eastmidlandsrailway.co.uk or follow us on X, formerly known as Twitter, at East Mid Railway.
So you get a lot of announcements down here at Langley Mill, surprisingly so for a very quiet station. But by the looks of it, we ain't got many trains, and I do apologise about that. This was just really a last minute thing. I tried to set it up, then I had an issue with the screen orientation, which we have now resolved and fixed. However, we don't look like we've got many trains here this evening passing through Langley Mill. But I will promise you a live stream looking back on the year of 2023 and what a year it has been. We'll be highlighting and looking back at what I did from January all the way to December. We've done some exciting things. We'll be looking back at the experiences we had on the Caledonian Sleeper and the GWR Night Riviera. Also, Langley Mill is home for Trent Barton, headquarters of Trent Barton, the local bus company that is here in Derbyshire, Nottinghamshire, and it also covers parts of Staffordshire as well, being Uttoxeter and places such as Burton upon Trent. Their headquarters, I walked past their headquarters this afternoon to get down here to the station at Langley Mill. So sorry it's been very quiet. This is just a spur of the moment live stream. It is very quiet down here, like I say. I just wanted to see, really, was it worth coming down here or not? And was there anything running? So my apologies that by the looks of it, we haven't got a lot running tonight here at Langley Mill. But I'd like to appreciate those people who did come across here briefly to down here to join me this early evening into this evening. but we won't be staying on for long. We will literally probably be finishing in the next maybe 20 minutes, if that. I was hoping that we was going to see some action this evening, but by the looks of it, it's a very, very quiet here this evening. But like I say, hopefully we will go to another station somewhere along the line and finish off the end of year review. It's a peaceful, peaceful evening here. The birds are chirping away. There is a green light on this side here, but unfortunately, I don't know if anything is actually coming or not. Like I said, just an experiment, live stream before we do the end of year review. Hopefully from a station locally in Derbyshire, I'd like to think. But yes, a massive thank you to everybody. A massive thank you to everybody for your support on this channel. Every single subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I will continue to upload content to the best of my ability, and I hope you enjoy it. It's getting rather dark here at Langley Mill as well. Just going to see if I can find a little bit of a lighter spot. I don't know if we can, to be fair to you. It's not very well lit here at Langley Mill. Well, like I say, this was just an experimental live stream here at Langley Mill. Now that I've worked out how to do the screen orientation, we will be able to work out. Help point here, bin bag and shelter here at Langley Mill on this side. Very, very dark though down that end of the line, but a bit more sort of lighter down that end of the line. Got some bike racks as well, some information boards here as well, grip bin and some bike racks. And of course we've also got a ticket machine with a destination board on it there as well. So yeah, this is Langley Mill, and it's a very unique, nice little station. But like I say, randomly just did this. This is just a test to see what the quality is like. No, I haven't heard of your new nickname, Andrew. What is your new nickname, by the way? But yeah, save there being too much of a gap here. Shortbread Express. Being that the Scottish shortbread. Now, when I was in Scotland, I did actually buy some shortbread when I was in Scotland, and some Edinburgh Rock as well while I was there as well. So yeah, didn't really think much of the Edinburgh Rock myself. No offence to Scottish people there, didn't really think much about Edinburgh Rock, but I did enjoy the shortbread. But yeah, hopefully returning to the freight had already passed an hour earlier. Okay, no worries then. So it does look like that we will be just leaving the stream now very shortly. So we will be ending this stream, I think, pretty soon. There are some passengers now coming up. So that is a good sign, but we don't want to get them in the stream. So like I said, just a test live stream, testing it out, and then tomorrow we will. Are you getting on the train then? So no, I'm not. I'm going to go and get two buses back to Derby. Get on one bus just down the bottom there underneath the bridge. That will take me out of Langley Mill into another area of Derbyshire, another borough of Derbyshire, and then I catch another bus from there back direct to Derby, because I can't see myself personally walking up the hill what I've just now walked down. It's okay walking down the hill, walking up the hill is quite challenging. It's quite hilly to walk up from here, the bottom to the top. It's okay walking down. You're best to catch a bus, to be fair to you. Yeah, it's rather dark now, isn't it? But yeah, this was just a test, really. Yeah, I won't be staying until 3 minutes past 5, I doubt it. I don't even know what the time is now, to be honest with you. Do like buses. I shall be in the stream tomorrow, hopefully. Don't blame you for not wanting to walk. No. Well, you know, as it is more convenient to just jump on a bus, really. But yeah, this is just a test anyway, a test live stream to see if the quality is good. And at the moment, I don't know whether the quality is good or not. It's very dark tonight, I will admit. Yes, it is quite cold out here this evening. Mind you, we got a lot of cloud cover coming in, so it might hopefully keep the temperature up as far as that's concerned. Oops. Yeah, good evening, Leicester Station, TMD. That's Gary. Thank you very much. I was just pretty quiet there for a moment because I sort of saw a police officer come up here, but he has just looked on the station here, and then he has then gone back. I don't think. Maybe they just checked the station. Maybe they just checked the station here at Langley Mill, keeping their eye on things, that everything is all intact and all is well and good. By the looks of it, probably just coming down just to thoroughly check. So but yeah, I'm sorry that we haven't really seen any trains this evening. I think we are going to have to just sort of end it now, really, and then I'm going to get myself back to Derby. But thank you very much for joining this evening. It was just a test stream anyway. I'm gonna leave it here now anyway, and yeah, I think I'll end it now. Right, okay, so we'll see this one come in and depart, I think, and then we will then. Dave, DH Trains, good evening. I think what we do, we will see this one come, and then we will end the live stream. Remember, it is only a test live stream. It's just a random live stream. It's getting dark as well, so we're not really going to see much this evening, but do appreciate those who did pop in. Like I said, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for making me reach that milestone. Like I say, we will see this Northern train. So it looks like we will get 2 trains before we leave this stream. Yeah, happy New Year to you, Dave, as well. Much appreciated. Thank you for joining this evening. I think we're just going to see 2 trains, one in each direction. Then, of course, we are then going to end the stream then. It was only a test stream anyway, but thank you. Thank you for joining the test stream, we might as well say. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Christmas and the rest of your New Year. If we get dry conditions, if we do get dry conditions tomorrow, I will try and like I say, if the weather is good enough tomorrow, we will be out live streaming and looking back at 2023. That location though is not known as yet, but I'd like to keep it close to Derbyshire. Oh yeah, good evening Randall, thank you for joining. And that was 195001 there, disappearing into the darkness here at Langley Mill. So there will be one more train, I think, on its way, and I can actually see, can I see lights up ahead? There's a possibility I can see lights up ahead on the other side there. We shall certainly find out any minute once that other northern service has disappeared. They're the lights you can see of the northern service, but I think I can see more lights of a northern service in the opposite direction. And there you are, it is now on its way, a glimmer of light. Coming in. Like I say, it will have to be local in Derbyshire, wherever we turn up tomorrow. And I'm hoping and praying that the weather will be on our side before I'm able to start streaming. And I hope that it stays dry for a good 45 minutes to an hour. Langley Mill then at In the Darkness here.
Please keep your personal belongings with you at all times. If you spot anything suspicious,
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'll be waiting for a bus very shortly, but we will see this last one depart from the opposite platform here. At least we saw a couple of trains anyway before the stream ended. 195025, Andrew says this one is. Soon find out as it passes very, very shortly. It's got very dark in 25 minutes. It certainly has, yeah. You'll be surprised. The winter months, it gets pretty dark in the winter. Here it comes. So there you have it. That is Langley Mill for you. Very dark here in Faversham as well. Yep, I'm sure it is. Thank you very much for joining. Like I say, if you haven't already hit subscribe, please go and do that. Absolutely free of charge to do so. Don't like self-promoting, really, but so grateful of all you lovely people out there hitting subscribe. Not going to go into it too much, but I hope you've enjoyed this test stream tonight. Can't spit the words out, from Langley Mill here on platform 1. But until the dry spell comes before the end. Oh, you're just down the road in Ashford, are you? Okay, so there you go then. So from then until that dry spot during the day, thank you very much for joining. Do take care and stay safe and enjoy the rest of your evening. Don't forget, if you haven't already followed me on Instagram, Twitter, I am under the name of the Derbyshire Railway Enthusiast. Put a friend's request in for me and I'll accept it. Take care and stay safe. Bye for now.